Last but not least, we have our infants, our babies. Okay. Once again, preventative. We preach prevention. Uh, you know, there's something called SID, sudden infant death syndrome. And a lot of what I teach and discuss on this is having to do with safety, just like with children. Um, but in this particular situation, um, we're going to be going right into the CPR, and we'll recover um, first aid and what we can do to be safe to prevent from having to do first aid. But let's go right into the CPR in this portion. Okay, so infants are a little different, okay, from children and adults. For one, they don't have much of a neck. So we're not going to be checking the pulse on their neck. We're going to be checking their brachial pulse on their inner arm, right around the bicep, right around here, okay? So the first thing, we want to open up the clothing, put 2 fingers on the inner arm, on the bicep, check the pulse. We're going to also be looking for the rise and fall of the chest, okay? Checking for breathing. All right, so also in regards to infant, they're fairly sensitive on their feet. So instead of tapping on the shoulder to check for responsiveness, we're going to be tapping their feet, okay? Checking responsiveness, see if they kick back or anything like that. There's no responsiveness, no pulse, no breathing, this child needs CPR. Okay, there's 2 ways that we teach it at CPR and first aid training school. The first one is you're going to take 2 fingers and put it in the center of the chest and continue to do 30 compressions. Remember, we're going 1.5 inches deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. When it comes to the breaths, if you don't have a mouth aerator device, you're going to cover the nose and the mouth with your mouth and do 2 short puffs until you see chest rise. Okay, so 1 full breath over a second for an adult, about a half a breath for a child, and just a puff for an infant. So we're doing 30 compressions and 2 breaths for all of them when we're dealing with first responder rescuers, okay, acting by themselves, meaning you're just conducting it by yourself. You do have the opportunity now to switch out with other coworkers or friends and family to step in. This is a very physical exertion of CPR to do, and so it's going to exert a lot of energy. And so if you do have help, we want to switch out so that we can constantly flow the oxygenated blood to the brain. And that doesn't just go for infant, it goes for adult and child. We want to constantly be switching, okay, to after 5 sets, to make sure that one person doesn't get tired and we still keep flowing a high quality of oxygenated blood to the brain. Okay, after showing this method, there's one more method we show, which is the 2 thumbs encircling technique. A lot of my classes prefer this method. So you're going to put 2 fingers in the center of the chest, and then you're going to do 30 compressions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Once again, head to chin lift, 1 puff and 2 puff. Once you see the chest rise, that is enough. You can pop the lungs. We don't want to blow too hard on infants. Just a puff is enough, okay? So 2 puffs, that's it. We're going to continue doing this. One thing to keep in mind, if you're by yourself, babysitting or something of that nature, you can get your cell phone out, call 911, put it on speaker. If you do have help, you always want to be efficient with that process. You can yell for help and then ask somebody else to call 911 for you. So that's going to conclude our infant video for today. Thank you.